Good morning everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thanks so much for joining me. It is lovely as always to have you here, and yeah, welcome to well, I'm not sure if it's officially fall yet, but it's fall weather. It's dark, dull rather. It's dull, it's rainy, and it's I won't say it's cool, it's not cool actually, but yeah, it's definitely fall kind of weather. So yeah, welcome to fall, I think. Now it is Scraps on Sunday, and I have, the box isn't too bad, but there is things in here that's been in here a long time that I'd like to move on. So I'm just literally going to spend, I don't know, 3/4 of an hour working through the box and just seeing what I can create with it. Now I do know that I keep putting this back in every time, and it's like it's obviously a cover I've made from book pages and scrappy bits of fabric by the looks of it. Probably needs a bit more on it actually, but I clearly pulled out some pages as well to put in it, so I'm going to quite like that. So I'm going to put this together, I think. Are they the right size? It's got an awful big spine on it. It probably wants to be 2 signatures actually. Do we think? Yeah, maybe 2 signatures, and I'm gonna put some, you know, other bits in if I've got, because these are all of the right size papers, I think. From here, got this old envelope. Fold it in half and see. I was thinking I could do a bit of collage or something on it. It's too big. I mean, I will still collage that, I think, but not for in here. Let's see how many pages I've got then, and divide them between the two signatures. 2. I mean, it's been here a long time, this, so 4. Nice to get it moved on. Oh yeah, 6, and then an odd one. So shall I say 7? What do I want? About, I think 9 will probably be enough. Right, I've got this like fairy or butterfly, and what are you? If there's anything bigger, I did have some bigger bits in here, so let's just have a look through before. Not that I mind the smaller pieces, but if I've got big ones I might as well get them in here, haven't I? I was thinking that. Some interesting pieces in as well. Some more lovely music there. That's quite, oh, I'm going to have far too many, so let me just grab a few out. Might make it quite thick, couldn't I? It's just a scrappy one. Oh, we're getting smaller now. It's a nice piece of something, and they might be nice for backing. I'll get those out. I've got some things I want to back later on that. All sorts of back in there. I'm just going to put all that there for now. I'll put back in what I don't use. Yeah, I think I've gone deep enough now into there, don't you? Yeah. Okay, so let's see. What did I get to there? 7, did I? Let's have an interesting piece on each. 8. Oh, there's another one there, look. 9 then, we'll go like that. I've got these 2 lacy ones from Tina. 10. Yep, I'll call it 10, I think. So let me just move that, balance it. Let's hope it stays balanced, and fold these over. Now, I know some of these are white in the inside. It's a scrappy journal. I'm starting to, yeah, I might have it hanging over actually. I'm starting to use my journals now as well, so rather than, you know, either just waiting for them to sell or giving them away, which I am still doing. Oh, and there's a giveaway this afternoon, so you're probably out of time now. I haven't quite got the names, but as soon as I finish this, that's what I will be doing. So you have to look out for the next one if you've missed this one. But yeah, there'll be a giveaway. But yeah, I am starting to use a lot of my journals for various things. So you know, I'm not so fussy about how I make them, or rather I make them you know, how I like them, which I probably should be doing all the time, but rather than thinking about, you know, somebody else owning them. And yeah, probably should do that all the time, because if I like it, the chances are there are other people out there like it, and you'll never make something that everybody loves, that's everybody's cup of tea. You see, I love that. Some people would hate that. Just needs a little bit of stabilising, I think. But there are other people out there that would love it too. I understand that. So, yeah. Sometimes just get too hung up. I'm sure I'm not on my own. On what other people think. If you remember, that's one of the things I had written down in my quotes journal. That it's what was it? It's absolutely none of your business what other people think about you. Yeah. But it's a human trait, I guess. Okay, I know these are all going in one. I just don't want two pieces together the same. Okay, shall we go with that in the middle then, that lace? And although I'm not bothered about the size of it, I don't like the way that edge is cut. So let's have it torn like that. So I am completely now deeply in the midst of, that was the middle, wasn't it? Getting ready for my holidays. This is Neil's last day, and then we've got 2 days and we're going, so I'm about to actually pack the cases. I've got a little bit of ironing to do when I've done here, and when I've done the next video, what is it? The giveaway. Gosh, yeah, brain's still not working. Got a lovely pink one on there, that shiny one, and we'll have that one. Oh, look at the colour of that on the inside. We won't have that one as the first thing, is it's a bit delicate. Yeah, there's one. Oh, so I'll do the same again, have that lacy one in the middle, and make one of the edges a bit scruffy, a bit ripped, that's it. Bit of wrinkle, crinkle, whatever. Yeah, it's the sound I meant rather than the look. Bit of crinkle. Beautiful pink paper. I didn't think I had any of this. That shows you how long this has been waiting to be made, because yeah, I used all that pink paper up months ago. I obviously pulled some out for here. I didn't remember. Oh dear. I'm going to have to get a cough sweet. I hope not, because I've got sugar in them, but if I have to have one, I have to have one. Still watching the calories, still waiting for my rebounder. It hasn't, I've just checked on Amazon, it hasn't even been dispatched yet, although it is delivery today before 10 o'clock, but yeah, I bet it's going to be an 8 o'clock job probably, but never mind. That's a nice one. Pink. That one, and then the similar at the front. Okay, have I got another one of those clips? Oh, got some out here. Right, let's get them stitched in, shall we? Oops, creaking chair. And I seem to be all white at the moment. Are you all white? Have I got a needle in there? No. Must have put it away, bear with. This is needing a tidy out, isn't it? Should only have a couple of pins in it, and this needle. Am I going white or am I going a colour? Might do some brown. I am thinking about creams and browns and fall colours now, even though I'm still doing a summer journal. I've nearly finished it actually, so definitely will be done before I go away, so you'll definitely be seeing the fall one while I'm not here. ruler to keep waking my brain up today. I think it's the darkness and the rain. It's like cosy sleeping kind of day, not pack your suitcase for your holiday and get on with things kind of day. Don't want anything in the middle of there. No, don't mind it. So I'll just measure the paper a bit, which is, well, if we make it 15, so 7.5 will be the middle. I'm just eyeballing everything. I'm just making life really easy. So 7.5, and what shall we go? 1.5 centimetres in. So that's 7.5 to 13.5 is 6, isn't it? So that'll be 1.5. Yeah, yeah, that's what I said. 1.5 in. Oh, you see, my brain's out working a little bit. I think I might need to do that in a colour. So dark. I can see that one. Oh, where was that one? There. Yeah, so I'm not particularly, you know, making sure there's the same amount of distance or anything like that between them. Trying to eyeball in it, but yeah, I'm just doing it freehand. Just moving it along. I do love the box that I've got with all my smaller journals in. Actually, it's a pleasure to look at, and it's a pleasure to have a little dig through. I have been digging through it for a journal to take away with me. So this will find its way into there. I won't do this one as a giveaway because it's my birthday when I come back, and I'm going to do a bigger. It's my big birthday, so I'm going to do a big journal to give away. Right. So I'm going to ignore the white one and just go on the purple one. So find the centre of that. Well, that's 15.5. So they're definitely bigger than. So that's 7 3/4. Where's the green pen gone? Did I put it away again? Oh, that wasn't it. That's green, but that's not what I was using. Did you see where I flung it, anybody? Okay, shall we go for pink then? So that was 7 3/4. Pink hides better actually, doesn't it? So the main thing is that the same distance from the centre to the top and the bottom as I've done on there, which was 6 centimetres. So that's what I'm doing, 6. And then I will measure that other one and make sure. Oh, that's pink on a piece of pink there, look. Make sure it was 6. Yeah. Oh, sorry for the bang. That woke you all up, I expect. Oh, something thick in there. I didn't really want to go through the middle as well, so I better do it a bit further. That's it. Now, where was this one? Can you remember? It was right on the pink there. Got it. And, oh, you're moving about, little devil. There. Okay. Don't know that I've got anything to tell you. I was a little bit chatty yesterday, wasn't I? So I think I told you everything that I had to tell you that I can think of. All that's on my mind now is me holiday. Oh, I have still got another job to do as well. Do you remember I was knitting some jumpers? Because none of my jumpers fit. I am going to stop and buy a new one en route. But, well, like a zip-up, kind of zip-up fleecy top. Hoodie. Zip-up hoodie, that's it. But yeah, I've got them all finished, but I'm now... Oh, you were off centre, weren't you? Now sewing like crazy to get them stitched up. Yeah, something's moved here. Was it just you? That's it. Get them stitched up and buttons on the cardigan. So taking me longer than I thought it was going to, but I am doing 3, so yeah, I've got a lot going on really. At least that's a nice indoor job. Come on, was that it? Yeah. I'm making this look hard, aren't I, honestly? And actually my arm's hurting a little bit from getting the knitting finished, which is one of the reasons why I took up a new hobby and stopped knitting and crocheting so much. And that's just reminded me why, because now my arm hurts, and I don't want to be in pain on holiday. So good job I've done. Oh, have I gone through you there? I don't know. I've got a good rip going on there on that one, haven't I? But it is only a scrappy bit of paper. It's just not playing. I suppose I should have clipped top and bottom with there being so many loose sheets, different sizes. I'll do that on the other one. I'll clip it top and bottom. Might make it go a bit quicker. You're probably bored and giving up watching now. But I want to get it moved on, so I should be finishing it. I'll be here if you want to fast forward. Oh, we're nice and tight before. Oh, very, very tight. Now, all I'm going to do is trim that off really short. I don't want any beads or anything on it. Probably didn't need quite that much fabric, but fabric? No, not fabric. Oh, you see, I just talk rubbish. Yarn is what I meant. Thread, that's it, thread. Yeah, some lovely pages. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. Okay, so let's clip this one in 2 places and try to avoid the faff that we had. There. I'm just going to do it on the one side. I do feel that it gets cross-hobbled. What do I mean? Twists, that's it. I do feel that it twists when I put them both sides. So what am I looking for? A ruler. So what have we got? Same again, 15.5, so that's 7 3/4. And then we want 6. That was Kind Tools, wasn't it? Yeah, I might collage that envelope next, and then, you know that little elf that lives on my desk that's always stealing things? Well, I think he's at it today. He's back. 1, 2 and 3. They've stayed together anyway. 1, 2, 3. Would you believe Simba's still sat in his greenhouse in his bed today? Mind you, he's spending the evenings in. Well, I say evenings, till about 2 in the morning. That's what time he woke me up today and yesterday to go out, and then he's crying again at 6 to come back in. I don't think there was a right way up for this, was there? There isn't now, because I'm not checking it, I'm just putting it in. So yeah, but he's out there, so that shows you it's not cold, even though it's wet and raining. But it's quite loud, the rain in the greenhouse. Surprised that doesn't annoy him, because cats have quite good hearing, don't they? Maybe it's soothing to him like it is to us, I don't know, but that's where he is. Of course, he doesn't know he's going on his holiday soon. I'm pleased he doesn't know, because he wouldn't be happy about it. Like I say, I'm happy, much happier leaving him this time, because he's been in this one once before. The last time we went away, he went in this kennels, and she was absolutely lovely with him. and he was fairly happy. You know, he wasn't get me out of here and whatever, like he was in the last kennels. She let him out and roam. I think she lets them all out and roam around, you know, the inside of the kennel bit where you go pick them up, and she fusses and plays with them and whatever. They have an outside where they can get outside, but yeah, he was walking around there like he owned the place, so, you know, not in a corner and scared like he was a bit when we picked him up from the previous place he stayed. So yeah, I was dreading it, to be honest, last time we went away, just because of what happened the time before and how bad I felt for him. So yeah, I think he'll be fine. So it's still got lots of room. I could probably have got 3 in, but that just means I can stick lots of ephemera in it. Yeah, it wants more on here as well, I think. But yeah, it's going to be something nice to play with. So, but we're not playing with that. We're doing scraps. So let's have a look in this box and let's do this. So are we making it into a cover or pockets or... Oh, it's got that lovely... I'm going to take the top off it because it's a bit scruffy. It's got a lovely window in it, look. So are you nice and straight? Straight-ish. Oh yeah, I want it to fit in a journal, I think, so take that off. Now that can be used for I'm not going to throw it away. That bit I am. What's the word? Collaging. Can be used for collaging, so whoops. Oh, it's just got one front window. Maybe should have moved it that way a little bit. No, I think this might be a nice pocket to put in a journal if that's it. You know, so it's sewn into the signature. Yeah, I think, let me get some paper on my desk, blue paper. I don't want to mess my desk. Oh, that's good noise. And we'll have the book here for gluing on. And we'll stick some of these bits on it. Glue stick. So we start in the middle. Let's start in the middle. Do I want to go over that bit? I don't think I will. I think that I'll leave that bit. I was going to say thinner so that it will be all right in the better in the what's the word? That's not where we're having it, Denise. Done the wrong one. In the spine, in the binding. That's it. That's what I was trying to say. But have I done the right one there? Yeah, I have. I'm going to put some of this on it because you know, I want it strong enough there as well. Could have done with a bit more. Yeah, I'll do it flat. Couldn't decide whether to do it round or flat then. And then fold it round. So I know one's wider than the other. It's because I wanted that. Oh, I haven't done it in the right place. Look, that's where I want it. Oh yeah, bizarre. Glue bits of paper and this, right. Just pull a few bits out that's interesting me. Bit of book page, bit of brown. Got some bits of card in here as well, so. You're too pretty. a lot of thick stuff in here. I think that'll do for now, because a little goes a long way, doesn't it? There's this great big piece. What am I going to do around here? Is that not quite? I was going to say it could do with something in there that's a nice colour. I mean, that's all right size-wise, but it's not all that interesting. What about that? Let's have a piece of that. It's just a bit more of a contrast, that's it. Put that needle away or I'll be losing it. That's it. Less things for me to throw about. There we go. Right, I suppose I ought to look how long I've... Oh, we're all right. We're going to get this one done, no problem. I have still got a scrappy video where I carried on after last Sunday's. I'll probably have to put it up as a bonus one soon, because, you know, so 2 in a day. And just concentrate on this, because my brain won't do 2 things. That's it. Just so it's pretty when you take the journal card out, whatever ends up being in it. Sticky fingers now. And I'm just going to, not too wide, in a bit, yet. Put that in there so I don't stick the, the envelope closed. Right, that's a good job done. Right, let's get it, that's all the bits I chose. Right, what was I saying? Completely forgot what I was saying now. Can't lean on that and glue on it, can I? Because I need to tear the pages off. I'm already glooped up. Look. It'll just be time to go when I get organised. Right, there we go. Oh yeah, showing that other one. Because I just had a quick look today. I thought, oh, what's that video there? And it's where I've got my old tablecloth. So you'll all know when you see it that it's an old one. So I'm going to go up to that the crease, but not over it. The fold. Don't know which side I have to remind myself which side I'm gluing on so I can avoid it. I think this will be the only piece I get done on this video. I might do the same again. I might carry on and whoops, do a few more bits, I'll see. Although I really need to get this uploaded, don't I? Yeah, perhaps I won't. Yep. As I'm Mrs. Indecisive today, it might take me a while to do this bit anyway. But I got quite a lot out of my scrap box getting that journal done. Not quite up to the edge there because it was a funny shape, but we'll cope with that. Oh, don't want to come out. Come on. Oh, I ripped that very bizarrely. Right, so this is from the same piece as that, but it's got something completely different on the back. It's one of Tanya's. I don't know which kit. It could be the one I've just... No, I think it might be Edwardian Gardens. Anyway, it's from one of Tanya's kits. When it's dry, I think I'll cut a divot out of the top. One, maybe one this side and one that side there. As well. Quite like this. I like using a bit of the envelope on it where it came from. Yeah, quite like that. Lovely bird picture there, look. try my hardest now not to collect every single thing that I see that I like, because I've come to realise I'll never use everything ever, and all I'm doing is stressing myself out with the amount of stuff I'm dealing with. So yeah, I'm not keeping everything. Like that. I think I might like a bit of ink, like an old map. A picture of an old map. It isn't part of an old map. Yep. Okay, and I don't know where I've glued on that. Oops. So yeah, a little bit of scrap goes a long way when you're collaging, but you know, I'm using some. Before I create some more. I suppose I ought to go through, actually I hadn't thought about that, and use the flowery summery bits, didn't I, before I start fall and winter, because they may well not get used for a long time, then they'll just sit. There, I think. Where are you, gluey? See, I've squashed my glue. That didn't take me long. Pressing too hard. Yeah, it's not cold because the glue's still very runny. Oops. Just use the bits over here that I'm not using right now, and then I'm not handling them constantly. Is that all I pulled out? What's that? I thought it was an animal to start with. Oh, that's quite nice. Oh, it's Tim Holtz. Put that on the inside, I'll leave it out. Oh, a nice piece there. Right, you're florally, although you can't really tell. You are. Yep, and you are, and you are, so. Oh, you've got to go that way up, haven't you? I think that's why you're still in here. Probably on the inside then. But I need a tiny bit there. Yep, that'll do. You'll do. Might be nice with some stamping on it when it's dry as well. Okay, you can go there. Yeah, and goodness knows what I'm going to come back from my holidays with, because I'm going to try not to, but you know, we're going to look at some new antique shops and vintage shops and things, so who knows. There's things there that I've just got to have, you know, for my craft room. We might get something for the house, but that's okay. Get those in the bin. I'm trying to stay tidy as I can. Yeah, and that. So that I haven't got a lot of tidying up in here to do before I go. I don't want to go away with my craft room untidy, or come back to it untidy, which is more to the point. So I just want one kind of piece in there, don't I now? A kind of piece. Yeah, it probably does want something plain, so a piece of this will probably be nice. The edges are a bit straight, but it will blend in. Lovely. Well, I just heard Alexa downstairs say there's someone at the front door, but I haven't heard a bell or a knock or whatever, so I'm assuming someone was just walking past. Of course, if my rebounder arrives, everything will stop, but not for long, because yeah, I think you have to be careful when you first go on them. it's too much fun and you don't realise. I don't want cramp and painful legs and all sorts of things like that. You know, have to get over, because I'm going for a long car journey, and I'm hoping I'll be better than I used to be, because, you know, of the weight that I've lost, but not necessarily. I have really bad circulation, so the sitting in the car is not necessarily good for me. You're not quite going to go over there, are you? Although, oh yeah, that's right. I thought, ignore me, just one of those brain interruption things. Oh, I think I've stuck that on sticky piece. Don't rip. Yeah, I did. Eek. I might not want anything too fancy on the front. I'll do the same there with that. Oh, I feel a hiccup come on. I apologise if it suddenly escapes. Eek, that is very sticky now. Oh, okay, these are the bits that I've got out. I like this. This is just a piece of scrap, but oh, it fits perfectly there. Just take that bent over edge off. Obviously just a piece of scrap that I've wiped me gold, I won't say varnish, polish on. Is it wax polish or something like that? I forget what it's called now. Oops. It's lovely stuff though. It's a bit thicker, that piece, but oops. This is the ideal place to have it. That went right up to the window, lovely. Okay, so you birdies, I'm going to put you on here, because you're definitely a summer piece. Oh boy, I'm hot again. I'm still having hot moments. I think it's this illness just leaving me slowly. Got 2 more days, haven't I? Yeah, 3, including today. 2.5 more days. I'm hoping by then I'll be fine. I mean, the hotel is notoriously hot. You do have a fan, but oh gosh, it's hot. So I don't want to be having, you know, a temperature or hot moments or anything like that while I'm there, because phew, I've got some brown tape here. What is it? Washi. And I think it might make a nice join there. Over the top of the two, because I've got them very close but not quite. Oops, go on up a bit. Don't want to move now. I've put it down, never mind. And we'll just go under with it. Yeah, it's definitely getting nice and thick now. Right, there was some strips, was it in here? I think they are. Now look. Got these from Tanya a long time ago. Oh, there's one we're writing that way, look. Let's have that one. We'll have it the right way up. About there. Right. Not to stick my wrist in that, do I? Oops. Oh, we're nearly through one glue stick. I'm not surprised the amount I'm leaving, or you know, squeezing off it that I don't need. Leaving on the glue page, that's what I was trying to say. Down a bit. Yeah. Oh, well, that was a perfect fit. I'll get rid of that page because okay, nearly there, just this bit, and I'm wondering about this part of this. Should have put all those on top of it. Oh look. Oh. Let's glue the page. You're glued under there, you are. Okay. Super. Pity that's got birds on it because they'll be upside down if I put them there. No, I've got sticky fingers now. I'm just having a quick delve in here. I think there are stickers in. I don't know what you're doing in there actually. Some buttercup flower fairy. Again, that's been down too long now, but it would have been nice under there. So there, about there. I'm just thinking I like the torn edge, but this is going to be on the edge of the pocket. Oh, it's doing way too small now. Never mind. Oh, dark. Oh, I'm gluing on the piece that's my mat. I'm nearly done. I'm nearly done. I'm determined not to change that, just for these 3 little pieces that I need. Yep, okay, so I'm thinking a piece of this. No, I've got music here. Tom Hiltz. Tom. He's not Tom. He's Tim Holtz. That's another new one I've called him by. Come on. Okay. Yeah, it is a need using up kind of. That'll do. Piece of washi. Oh, that's all right. Well, that silly strand of hair that I'm always telling about is tickling my nose. Oh. So, where's that brown? It was thin, wasn't it? Do you think a piece of that down there would fit? I know it's just brown on brown, but it's still covered, so it's got that extra layer. Rather than me faffing about with a tiny piece of something. Yes. Which way are you going? Oh no, you're going to fold that way, aren't you? Yeah, it's nice. It's full on, but it's nice. I've just seen a piece of this, look. A piece of that down there. And that's it. It's done. So it could actually be made into a little notebook with a pocket front and back. That might be nice actually, with some pages in it. Oh no, because I've made it. No, it needs to go in a journal just because these are 2 different sizes. Folded that bit back. Yeah, it's full on there. I'm thinking I could do with a label, big label, big label. Have I got one? Have I got one handy so I can do it while you're watching? Oops, flinging them about. Don't think I have got anything in here that looks like a label. like a label, but I like it. Tim Holtz. Oh yeah, got one of those, look. Let's put those two on it, shall we? Where's me art glitter? I've had it, haven't I? No, I haven't. Not used it today, Denise. Just a little bit of blank space on this one, and it's kind of connecting all the other pieces together under it. Yeah. Could put it on as a pocket, I suppose. I won't though. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I think it has kind of tied everything in together there. So this is another Tim Holtz one. I think I might like this one down here. I have to remember that they're not going to be together. Now, you say I might like it somewhere else now. Do I like it in the middle? I love this piece of envelope here because it looks like that's the envelope and it's not got anything stuck on it. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, I quite like it touching that piece. Let's do it there. So that will be it. So I did only get 2 pieces made, but the journal was a biggie, wasn't it? Even though it was all ready to go. At least I got a bit of extra paper in it than I originally had. Yeah, that's now got a bit more safe space to rest your eye. And this side's got this lovely big piece. Dare I take that out now? I don't want it to stick to that either. No, I'll leave it in a bit, but yeah, nice piece, pleased with it. Don't want to do the journal now, it's here. Yeah, you'll see this one again at some point while I'm playing in it. And this will go in with my pages, which again you'll see very soon. Okay, hope you have a lovely, what's left of your Sunday. I hope you're having nicer weather than me. And I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'm hopefully finishing off that journal of Tanya's tomorrow. No, you won't see me tomorrow, you'll see me next. Well, you will see me tomorrow, but next you'll see me later this afternoon. Well, you won't, you'll hear me with the draw for this. Okay, have a lovely day. Bye for now.